So just looking at Cardano on the daily time frame, then you can see we've been at this Fibonacci level of resistance for a good while here. Obviously yesterday we had a pretty decent drop in the market overall because of that rumor that the Bitcoin ETF was going to be rejected. All of the ETFs were going to be rejected, and as a result you can see we had a fairly significant drop in the markets because of that. Obviously this overall is not a major concern for me in the long term. I do think these ETFs will eventually get approved, but you can see just what kind of reaction the market can have to these kinds of pieces of news. But really Cardano on the daily time frame just looking fantastic, if I'm being completely honest, in terms of just a raw chart. You can see we broke out of our bear market resistance ages ago. Looking something like this, you've basically got resistance all the way down. You come in, you break out, you get your back test, you're forming your bottom here, as you can see. We came down, we made that low at around 24 cents. Bounce, 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 bounce. Looking like, you know, we're making lower highs here, so we were going to roll down some more. But then instead of that, we basically broke out of that year-long resistance we've had this year, or last year rather. My God, I can't believe it's 2024. And then broken out, moving to the upside, start working our way through our fib levels. Then we come up to the first level, smash it, and now we're at the second level, consolidating again. Obviously we're looking right now like we're cooling off a little bit in the markets. We might see a little bit more sideways action like this for Cardano for a while, but I do think overall this chart is just looking fantastic, isn't it? There's really not that much to say about it. We've been consolidating for the past few weeks. If you look at the hourly time frame here, you can see it quite clearly, just basically coming in, making a little bit of a range here. You'd probably say we were coiling a little bit tighter and tighter. And then obviously yesterday, with that FUD in the market, we saw Bitcoin drag the markets down. We come down, make a new swing low. And really since then, we've just been seeing a little bit of consolidation at this range low. Really, you'd say the range low is around here. We've come down and retested that now. The range high is somewhere up here. And really, we're just doing something like this, consolidating, going sideways right now for Cardano. Overall, still super bullish in the long term. And my targets, as always, are just the Fibonacci levels. Now we're entering the bull market. We could see ourselves coming down and back testing if we see a lower swing in the markets to around 45 cents. Or a nice little break to the upside back up towards that 70 cent-ish area here. Excuse me. And continuation up towards that 0.50 would be very, very nice indeed. So